Super. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So sorry. I tried so many times.
It's
This
okay. It
app is
happens.
getting crashed.
It happens sometimes. Instagram has
Me and
its
my
own.
me and my wife we are arguing. Is it official to use Instagram Live in UAE?
Of course, I've done so many lives with people based in the in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, everywhere. So I'm sure
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think I don't think it's an issue with Instagram Live. Maybe the connectivity or something was an issue. But
Maybe.
good
Yeah.
to
In
have you
the
here.
morning there was some issue. Yeah. Fine. Finally.
Super.
How are you, Murtaza bhai? How's life there right now in COVID?
Life is good. We are catching up with business in terms of forgetting about what the situation is, but carrying on. Super. But you're here
Yeah.
today,
Same
and
here.
it's all about me asking you questions of what you do and how you've done it. So thank you so much for joining me in the mission to share the knowledge and spread the positivity.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Super. Before we move forward with the conversation, Mustafa, if you can introduce yourself as to who you are and what is it exactly that you do in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, we are a manufacturing company. It's like me and my father. We started this company, and our core idea we started back in 2017.
Okay.
The core idea behind this company was to produce green building materials,
Okay.
which is near to nature and earth friendly.
Not green in color, right? Eco-friendly, you mean?
No, eco-friendly, especially because my career all has been working towards sustainable systems,
Okay.
provide different kind of sustainable products. So that's why we started. So the idea was to start with a fire-resistant, eco-friendly product,
Okay.
which my father was, developing for so many years.
Okay.
And me being in sales and marketing for so many years, I had the experience, so I took that product.
So you took your father's experience and your experience in advertising and marketing,
Yeah,
put
I
the
mean,
force together
yeah,
and started your
I,
business.
it's absolutely,
That is
absolutely.
absolutely
We are
amazing.
still trying. So the thing is, then when you start something new, it's already, people are very hesitant and try
Of
to
course.
because with the conventional system you're trying to fight with the conventional cement and asbestos and so harmful materials right now being
Of
used
course.
in the building material industry. They try to sugarcoat it that it is green and it is eco-friendly, but at the end we know if
Should
you are using a wood product.
I think if you put COVID proof with your
That is also one thing.
I think you'll touch the sky selling all these products. So
Yeah,
before we move
inshallah.
forward with the
Hmm.
more the main part of the conversation, I want to take you a few
Right.
years back into your childhood, teenage years. You know, when you're growing up as a school going
Yeah.
kid, college going teenager, university going. You know, when we're growing up, we see so many careers in front of us. Like you had your father as your inspiration. Um,
That's true.
we see many careers like an architect, a lawyer, an accountant, a business owner like you are today, an actor, a musician. What is it that you aspired to be while you were growing up? Was it to run your own business or was it to do something totally different than what you're doing today?
Actually, to be very frank with you, in from childhood, I mean, when we start from school, college, our uh, our ambitions change every
Of
year.
course, of course.
You try to see somebody like when I was small, I wanted to be a cricketer, looking at Sachin Tendulkar.
Okay.
And a little bigger, I wanted to act as Shah Rukh Khan because I liked his movie. I was saying that our mottos change, but
Of
when the
course.
reality comes, when you join the main league, you try and understand that okay, so we are not that rich.
When
What
life
are
actually starts.
yeah?
Yeah,
What our parents cocoon us with all the luxuries. So we think we are very rich, but that
of course.
by the time we try to start earning, we know that we are not. and we have to, work really hard.
Absolutely.
So
So,
in that sense,
in
yeah,
terms of your study background, I mean, what did you graduate in while you were at
I
university?
studied marketing.
Okay.
My core subjects were marketing. I did BBA in marketing and then pursued MBA.
And did you do
So
that in the UAE or you did that in India or
no.
elsewhere?
I did everything in India, back in
Okay.
Nagpur.
Okay.
And Nagpur is my hometown, yes.
Okay.
And so from 2008, then I came here. My
Okay.
uncles used to stay, so I used to come for vacations. And
Okay.
I was very mesmerized with UAE. So
Okay.
I wanted to establish my career here.
You wanted to
Once my studies were
establish
done,
your
yeah,
foothold in the
yes,
UAE
yes.
market.
So yes, absolutely. I came in
Okay.
here, and then I brought my family also here. My father had experience in pharmaceuticals. He had
Okay.
experience for 30 years experience in pharmaceuticals. So he was done. He said that I just want to retire. So I said, retire in UAE, much better place. But
It's
but
it's
then when he came,
it's a good choice. It's a good choice. But like you said, when you got there, the reality was totally different, I guess.
okay, yeah. So the journey continues, and we the thing with the light steel frame is it's hollow from inside. You fill in with insulation material,
Okay.
and here the Arabs, they had a tendency to have a solid wall, so
Okay.
they knocked the wall. It was very bizarre experience with
Okay.
customers, and I was new in the marketing, so it was very difficult for me, to convince them that this is the going forward method of construction,
Okay.
because something is in their head, you cannot take it out.
Of course. I mean,
Steel frame,
I was just sharing a small little basic with you. I mean, I grew up, like I was saying, I grew up in Dubai for like 3 years of my schooling, and at that time,
okay.
the UAE's tallest building was the World Trade Center.
Oh yes, my
You know,
father says in 90s when he used to come, that was the
yeah,
only building,
that was
and
the
then
only building.
Abu Dhabi, you will not see any tall
Exactly,
buildings.
exactly.
That's so true, that's so true.
Since I think since 2008, I think the early 2000s, and then after 2008, that's when the whole construction setup changed in the UAE with all these steel frames and glass buildings and all that kind of stuff
Yes.
going in there. So take me through it. I mean, then you were working in this company. How long did you work at this company for, and how was it? How was
I
that experience learning about construction through that company?
it was amazing, because when you are working in India, you are working with Indians. When you are
Of course.
working in US, you are working with Americans. When you are working in UAE, you are working with so many cooks that it is so
all
you
of
have
them
a
know that they're doing the right thing.
you have English and Italian architects, you have Egyptian and Syrian contractors, you have Indian suppliers and Indian Pakistani laborers.
Yeah.
And in between you are trying to manage and construct it.
Negotiate the deal, do the
Yes.
work, get the construction
Uh-huh.
done, build the
At
building,
the
let the
same time,
residents move in.
you have the locals who are the owners
Of
and
course.
who are spending money. The accountability is going haywire,
I mean,
and
I would also add that it's sort of the same in London because we're also a metropolitan country and we
Mhm.
have
Mhm.
all each and every nationality living in this country doing all sorts of jobs, labor work, contractor work, construction works, being a builder, being a developer, all that kind of stuff that goes around here. So I think we have a similarity between the two countries in terms of
That's so
the
true.
people that we have to work with to make our lives comfortable, I guess. So you did that
Yeah,
job. How long were you in that company for? How long did you do it?
I worked there for 5.5 years,
Okay.
and then so that was like whole contracting and manufacturing setup, where we used to manufacture the steel frames in the factory, and the contracting company used to
And these
fix on
and these
site.
and these and these factories were in the UAE or they were outside the
They,
UAE?
yeah, they were located in Abu Dhabi and Dubai both.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yes.
And
So it
when
was very educating 5 years for me. I really learned a lot in those 5 years. I mean, the basics of because from the factory floor level to the to handing over the keys to the owners, it's a whole process.
so you were at each and every process at that company.
Yes, because I was looking after the marketing and business development. I had to be at each and every stage. Uh,
Got you.
you know, covering the each and every stage, and that what made me realize that um, you know uh, how special home is for an individual. If somebody
Of
is making
course.
their home, it's because they have put in all their money, whatever savings they have, so they cannot compromise in any way.
And how did
And
you deal with the
yeah,
how did you deal with that? I mean, someone, I mean, okay, that person has the money and he's put his money into your building,
yeah,
into your project, bought an apartment, bought a house, whatever it is. But
and-
then at the same time,
yeah,
as a developer, as a construction worker,
construction.
you also have to say that, look, this is what we can accommodate, and we
Yeah,
can't do as everything that you say,
it's
so how did you
it's
come to a compromise?
I think it was because we had such a great team. If you have a good team who understands the requirement of customer, the sales, the operations team, the contracting team, the laborers, everybody was so they understood what is going to be needed. So at the end and at the same time, we were giving sustainable solution, green solution very fast. I mean, these villas were they were building in like 8, 10, 12, 16 weeks. I
Wow.
mean, months of yeah, it was very fast because you see, it was like a Lego. They were making the frames in the
Everything was
factory.
just coming, and you just had to put
Yes,
everything together and build
yes,
the house and give it to them.
and this Canadian software, which was so working seamlessly because each and every component was precise. There was no lining issue
So
or those kind of.
it's like buying a house from IKEA and doing it yourself.
Yes, yes. The time the time lapse. If you see that, and it's ready, and that's what made so fascinated to the locals, that will it last, because it's like a porta cabin. And we said, no, this is not a porta cabin, it's a home, and don't worry, we needed to get approvals from municipality, so from many aspects I really
And
got good experience in.
5-year journey, you learned all about construction that you could.
Construction, yes,
And
special
then
about different type
I
of
think
building
that
materials.
was what, 2014 that you left that company?
Yes, yes, 2014, somewhere around
And
2014, 15.
2017 is when you started the business. So what was the
Yeah.
journey between 2014 and
Between
2017?
those two, between the 2015 and 2017, I joined a company called SIG PLC, which is
Okay.
a UK-based company. They
Okay.
had a branch here. So I
Okay.
left Genesis and I joined them, and it's a very
And
uh,
they
you
dealt in
know
the same things, in the same construction work,
they
or was
dealt
it
in
totally different?
mostly drywall and insulation materials,
Okay.
very much similar, but they were very organized distribution company. So in that company, I learned a lot about distribution, how
Okay.
the network of distribution works.
Okay.
From manufacturer, I was a manufacturer, so I used to deal with end customers mostly
Of course.
in steel frame. But here it was like a being a middleman from